100 kilometers west of Yellowknife, soldiers are securing the Edzo airfield from possible enemy saboteurs. Thankfully, it's a mock scenario, one of many training exercises in Operation Nanuk, Nunalivut. Signal operator Nigel Gates' job is command and control. Using VHF radio, he makes sure everyone's aware of what's going on at all times.
One of the challenges is always just going to be equipment in the cold. Like some of our wires are just frozen solid, so you always have to bring spares to ensure that you can maintain communications while out in the field, because you're expected to provide communications 24/7 with HQ, with the soldiers, so everyone stays connected and situational awareness is maintained. In the trade, we call that command and control, making sure that everyone's just aware of what's going on all the time.
Gates keeps in communication with the armored vehicles, some of which are at a checkpoint. In addition, observation posts and additional patrols in the area work to ensure this critical piece of infrastructure is secure, in coordination with the community, which was still using the airfield throughout the operation.
How do we find the people? We use technology, but a big part of it is we use our own skills, and that's where we can push people out with patrolling, and that's why we need to practice surviving out here without the infrastructure to support us. The flights that we were securing in the airstrip, they did manage to get off.
Lieutenant Colonel Bryn Wright says the extreme conditions mean soldiers are not only learning how to operate new equipment, but also how to maintain it.
There's the training of what you do as infantry soldiers, and that's protecting equipment. And it doesn't matter whether it's here in Edzo, 100 kilometres outside of Yellowknife, or far up north. Security is security. The training in the cold is you crawl, walk, run. So we're crawling, so we've trained the troops. Then we're going to move further north and get better and stronger, and our abilities get better.
For many of the troops from Alberta who comprise Task Force Grizzly, completing the exercise is a learning experience, and the first time they've been in the territories.
Like our stove watch and everything, we'd like to keep our lighters nice and warm, keep it safe with us, because in this extreme cold, they will not light. So we need to keep our lighters warm with us, our pockets, hand warmers.
Nigel House and Weaselhead Kewen have been friends since basic training and can add canvas tent camping in -50 and patrolling in the bush with skis, snowshoes, and snowmobiles to their skill sets, learning from other Indigenous members like the local Canadian Rangers.
Basically, we call it snowcrete, just snow, piled on top of snow, more snow, water. If possible, to get some gravel, if possible. Mix that in a bit, same thing, just layer, compress, water, snow, compress, and then you'll have your little makeshift defensive position.
Since 2007, the annual Operation Nanuk has been held in various destinations across the territories. And this year, the 2-month event is the largest to date, with up to 1,300 Canadian Armed Forces members taking part alongside allied military personnel from the United States, Belgium, France, and Denmark. Amid a changing geopolitical environment, new defense strategies and budgets are shifting priorities to Arctic sovereignty and northern defense. Stay tuned for Part 2 of Operation Nanuk to see how logistics and strategy come together to test equipment for the first time in the tundra. Charlotte Mort Jacobs, APTN National News, Edzo, Northwest Territories.